Alright, so I did two different ways of doing this with the same finish. This one I put the Mod Podge down first and then put the comic book page on top of it. This one I used spray adhesive first. So first thing you can see is on this one, hopefully you can see, there you go, got big wrinkles in it, pretty big ones. This one with just a spray adhesive, see if I can get it just right, you can see there's a lot of little small ones mainly up on the edges of the paper, but this one turned out a little bit better, just having those small little wrinkles. But if I would have waited for everything to dry, or if there's a way to thicken up the Mod Podge, it'd probably work. But just an experiment for a possible coffee table I want to work on. I think as the way they are, if you were to take it and frame them, this one's cool looking on its own because it's strictly just a Silver Surfer. This one's part of the Infinity Gauntlet series from a long time ago when I first started doing some of that stuff. I checked, the comic book was only worth like $1 or $2, so it was cool. But like I said, just an experiment. I want to see how it turned out. I think overall, spray adhesive as the sticky as your backer works better than putting the Mod Podge down first. Unless you do the Mod Podge, let it get tacky, then stick it on. But I think spray adhesive worked pretty good. So if this is something you might want to try out, go ahead and give it a try. I mean, you can use either way. There's probably different things you could use or try or whatever you want to do. But for me, I even use a heat gun. Probably weren't supposed to, but it's already dry. Usually you gotta let this stuff sit a couple hours to overnight, depending on how you're using it. The heat gun sped it up, and you can see how when you do it, you want to have a good, like a milky white paste over the whole top of it to give it a good coating. That way it's fairly hard. You could even come back and spray it with some clear coat or some lacquer to finish it off. But I think it turned out pretty cool. Thanks for watching.